Today we're at Prestatyn Golf Club in North Wales. It's a par 72 championship links course. It's a great course, very happy to be back. I play here every year, once basically. Now I thought I'd jump in at the deep end and play a trickier course, see what I can score. Opening hole is a short par 4. There's out of bounds all down the left that you don't want anything to do with. And we hit a safe one with a 22-degree hybrid that finds the fairway.
Yeah, it's a low one, but it'll work. There's quite a lot of wind into me, so I'm going to hit a full 7-iron. Hopefully it clears the bunker and makes it to the green.
On this day there was a northwesterly wind, which was unusual. So clubbed up on this approach shot, and very good. Found the green, right at the back left. We have our first putt today for birdie, it's a 22-footer. Stop short, that was a tentative effort. And we hold the 4-footer, and the first par of the day goes on the scorecard. Happy with that one.
Yeah, very nice start today.
On to hole 2, things are starting to get tougher, and this one's into wind slightly as well. Don't want to top your drive on this hole, for sure. And we make a great connection with this driver, really nice launch, caught all of that one, but it's heading towards the fairway bunker. Just heading over the ditch there, and yeah, just rolled into the fairway bunker and going at the green now with a 6-iron. And I caught too much sand with that one. I was trying to pick it clean. It comes up short of the green, but it's still in play, that's the main thing. The bump and run from 20 yards to the pin goes really averagely, but we still have a chance to save par with an 8-footer. Slides by, good pace on that one. And we caught a bogey with no drama on the second hole.
Not too bad. It was my own fault for going in the fairway bunker, so yeah, you can't expect a par from there. Well, not for me anyway.
And on to hole 3, which is the most interesting par 5 on this course. It's a split fairway, 2 fairways to aim for, but the one on the left for the longer hitters only, I think. So we're just going down the left side on the right fairway, and it wasn't that much of a good hit, but it went in the right direction.
Yeah, pretty good. It's heading towards the bridge, which is fine. This fairway bunker's at 200, so I'm not going to hit a metal.
Yeah, no need to hit a fairway wood here for the second shot. Going with a 6-iron, just a smooth one, and it was hooked off to the left badly.
It's 104 GPS, 111 with the laser. I got really lucky. It nearly went out of bounds on the left. There's a little bit of wind into me. I'm just going to hit a really smooth 9-iron, hopefully get it on. Pins at the back.
So going at the green with a 9-iron, happy to have that club in hand. And this one was hit really well for distance, and yeah, just went exactly as intended. Stopping 10 foot away from the hole, that's what we have for birdie. Let's see if we can make this one. And good pace, but never had the line, never threatened hole that one. Nevertheless, we tap in for the easy par and move on.
Yep, take tap in pars all day long. So the score so far is 1 over after 3 holes. Really good so far. Really happy. What game is this? Keeping the ball in play really well so far. And yeah, I do know the course. He's playing pretty well. The target today is 17 over or better, which is a modest target, but I haven't played many full length courses. I mean, it's going to depend on the driver how well I score. It's going to depend on the driver how well I score today. So yeah, just looking to keep things going, give myself some birdie putts. Had 2 already out of 3 holes. The bunker on the left is 206 to go in, so I think this hole's a 3-shotter for me all day long, unless I get like a worldy bounce forward.
Hole 4, stroking next 2, hardest hole on the front 9, a really long par 4. Now there's no need for me to overhit the driver on this tee shot, I've just got to try and hit a smooth one. Yeah, I've learnt my lesson on previous rounds, no need to overhit the driver. And this was hit really poorly off the heel, but it went okay in the fairway.
Miles back here, I'm just going to hit a full 7 wood. Just hopefully get it like 30 yards short of the green.
Yeah, looking back, this is an opportunity to split the approach between 2 iron shots, never getting there in 2.
It's gone right a bit, I hope it's not in a bunker. Yeah, very pleased not to be in any of these bunkers. So I've got a good lie now. and it's 33 lasered to the front pin. It's 39 to the middle of the green, so I think I'll just hit it to the left of the pin just in case if I hit it short it'll go in the bunker.
The grip down sand wedge for the third shot goes really well. Thumbs up with that one, leaving us with a 5-footer to save par. And yeah, it misses to the left badly. I do play these rounds at twilight, so it can happen. Can get the bad roll here and there. Nevertheless, it's a bogey on the struggling next 2-hole, which is still a respectable score.
I was a bit disappointed with the bogey there, so I know I played the hole well when I'm disappointed with the bogey on that one. It's downwind, I'm just going to hit this one towards the gorse bush.
Hole 5's a really nice par 4. The driver's getting a lot of work this day. Some of these holes are long. And we're in play down the left side.
Yeah, it's totally fine. That I hit it to the wrong gorse bush. I hit it to the one slightly to the left, but I think it's just left rough. Yeah, I'm lucky not to go in this gorse bush here, and it ran quite a bit. It's downwind and really dry, so I'm just going to hit just a full 6-iron. Hopefully it'll roll on to the front, maybe to the middle of the green.
Clubbing down with a 6-iron. This is links golf conditions. You have to normal yardages don't really apply on some of the shots. And oh dear, we end up in the greenside bunker, and it's a 25-yard bunker shot now. And this one's a bit above my pay grade. Tough to get that one close. We still have a putt for par though. It's uphill. It's a 22-footer. And it lips out slightly. I thought that was in, like almost all the way. And we tap in and card a bogey on the 5th hole and move on.
Yeah, not too bad after going in the bunker that. Whenever I'm in the bunker, if I get a bogey, I'm happy. Yeah, I'm playing some solid stuff so far. 3 over after 5 holes. It's a tough track, Prestatyn, especially the opening 9 is tough. So first of the par 3s now. Gonna have to let some people through. There's a 3-ball breathing down my neck. I'll just good etiquette. I'll offer them that they can go through. I'll probably on the par 5. 169 laser to the pin. I think it's like 140 to cover the bunker at the front. I'm just going to hit a full 6-iron. It's slightly downwind and it's dry, so hit with the 26-degree hybrid, might go over the back.
Hole 6 is the only par 3 on the front 9 at Prestatyn, and we hit a very poor shot with the 6-iron, but luckily it's really bad and misses all the trouble. The grip down sand wedge from 26 yards away.
Yep, pretty good.
Thumbs up, goes okay. And you can see the group behind hovering over me over this putt, waiting for me. And it's a 6-footer for par. And never in doubt, the putt drops. One had to drop eventually. Good scrambling.
Happy with that one, another par. Nice up and down. So that's the first 1 putt of the day so far, I think. Just got to try and get some more 1 putts. No 3 putts so far, so the putting hasn't been totally terrible, apart from maybe that 5-footer that I fluffed my lines on. So on this hole, I remember from last time, up the left is the better line. The rest not too bad today, it seems, on the front 9.
Hole 7, stroke index 18, easiest hole on the course. It's kind of an interesting par 5. There's 2 greens that split, so they can chop and change as much as they like. We got loads of rollout with the drive, ended up in this fairway bunker. After scuffing this 8-iron into the face, still ended up fine that one. And yeah, we had eventually the group caught us up, so we've got to let them through.
Yeah, I've just had a 15-minute wait because the 2-ball started shouting at me when I was in that bunker, so I had to let them through, and then there was a single player through. So I've had like a 15-minute break, put some sun cream on, had a bit of had a snack and a bit of water. So I'm just going to club up now because I'm not like fully warm.
Yeah, it can break your rhythm if you have to let a group through or a couple of groups through, and this 7-iron came out way short. The delicate greenside chip from 15 yards to the pin goes really well. Had a really good lie there actually, so got lucky there.
4 foot.
And we were never missing that putt in a million years for par. And we're just flying now on the front nine. 2 up and downs in a row for par. Solid golf indeed. Hole 8's the par 4, dogleg to the right. It's sharper than what you think. And you can get blocked out if you go down the right side of the fairway. Yeah, the gorse bushes on the right can block you out, so you can't see the green. And we aim this one down the left and it goes fine.
Well, it's really brightened up nicely. It's supposed to be raining, but there hasn't been one drop so far. Yeah, here in Prestatyn, it's like a microclimate. So I'm 3 over after 7 holes. What's happening today? I've just got to not get ahead of myself. Just keep it simple, just stay present. Just hit some sensible shots. The pin's 145. It's 149 with the GPS. I'm just going to go right at it with the 7-iron. Hopefully get a better connection this time.
So we managed to stay on the fairway by a hair's breadth, and this 7-iron is hit right on line. And struggling up to the green, I couldn't believe it. It just went exactly as intended, and yeah, it was a great result.
This is an 8-footer, slightly uphill. I've definitely taken that when I stepped on the tee box.
Taking my time on this. Best birdie chance of the day so far. Let's see if we can make this one.
I really thought it was in.
And golf's a funny old game. We get a brutal lip out. You got to take the rough with the smooth, and we tap in for the easy par and move on.
Yeah, I thought I'd already gone back to the 2 over then, but yeah, still very happy with the par there.
And on to hole 9. Everyone loves short par 4s, but it's interesting one at stroke index 6 as it's a tricky one.
Yeah, it's a short par 4, but I'm hitting driver because it's a very hard green to hit if you're like 150 away, because it's an island green.
Yeah, I've made the mistake in the past of being too far back, and yeah, it's a nightmare to hit with a longer iron in. And this drive wasn't a very good connection, but it went right straight down the middle, exactly as intended. And yeah, just in the mayor's office now, we're just around 80 yards to the pin. Just a feel shot with a 54-degree sand wedge, and the approach shot hits the green by the skin of my teeth.
Yeah, it's on the green just about. I didn't hit it as well as I liked. Yeah, looking back, I only just made it onto the green, and yeah, I thought it might have been short, so it's a pretty long putt this one. I'd be happy with a 2 putt.
So it's a 28-footer uphill for birdie. Just a lag putt to get close really. Stops 3 foot away. And we tap in for the easy par, and that's 4 pars in a row, and we're just absolutely flying on this round at Prestatyn.
Wow, that's a 3 over front 9. What is going on today?
So the front 9 score was 40, 3 over, so this is my best front 9 ever on camera, I think. I can't remember a round where I've done better than 3 over or equalled it. And the target score is 17 over, so we have to shoot 14 over or better on the back 9 at Prestatyn to reach the target score, which is definitely achievable. So let's see what happens on the back 9 at Prestatyn Golf Club.
Today's sandwiches are the hoisin duck wrap, highly recommended. This is a 3-shotter for me all day long, so just a smooth one at the left.
The back 9 at Prestatyn starts with a stroke index 1 hole, long par 4, and we hit a really poor tee shot up the left.
I just let a single player through. I just lasered him, he's 148, so these lasers are pretty handy for when you're not sure about hitting your shot like on a par 5. This is basically a par 5 for me.
Second shot just hitting a smooth 26-degree hybrid, and it hooks off to the left badly.
It's really hard playing directly into the sun, hardly see anything.
Clubbing up for the third shot with the 8-iron as it's a back pin, and this is another hook just wrapped over Mr. Green left, and we're 24 yards away from the pin. We pitch one on and finally on the green. Took ages to get through that one. With a 12-footer for bogey. And it stops close. Could have done with making that one. I said, disappointing double bogey to start the back nine.
Oh, what a way. This is such a hard hole to start the back nine. What a way to give away a few shots though. Oh, conditions are perfect now for golf. The wind's dropped and it's yeah, it's just amazing. Everything's still and the course is playing lovely. Right, it's 1-2-1 to a back pin. I'm going to hit a full pitching wedge as I think the 9-iron might go too far.
Hole 11's a short and simple par 3. Stroking next 17 easiest hole on the back 9. And we hit this pitching wedge on a decent line.
It's up there somewhere. I caught it really clean, so it might have gone a bit further. Yeah, pleased with that shot there. Even though I got a double bogey on that hole, I've got to try not to lose my head. And I got to try not to chase birdies because I'm a mid-handicap golfer. I make so few birdies that I can't rescue around by making birdies. I've just got to keep trying to hit fairways, got to try and hit greens and 2-putt for the pars. That's how I'm going to make the score.
So this par 3, we're hitting over this river to the green. Nice scenery here. And when we got up to the green, it was just over the back slightly. But we still have a makeable putt for birdie. It's a 12-footer from the fringe. And we commit the cardinal sin. We leave the birdie putt short and it was on a perfect line that would have dropped. Nevertheless, we tap in for the easy par and move on. It's better than a double.
Oh, I had the line, just forgot to hit it. Classic.
On to hole 12, which is the longest of the par 5s at Prestatyn. Still going to hit driver even though there's gorse bushes on both sides of the fairway. And we make a great connection with this drive, but it's hit off to the left, which is not good news at all.
That's in a lot of trouble. That it might be a 9-iron for the next shot.
And this is links golf. Look at the burnt out fairway here, but they can handle the dry weather. That's why links courses, they do handle it better than parkland courses in general.
Well, this is really on an upslope now. I'm still going to hit the 9-iron over the left side, just to the right of the gorse bush here.
This second shot, yeah, the bank, you can't really see it from the camera, but it was a really steep bank and yeah, I couldn't get a follow through on that second shot. So third shot now, the train's going past and going with a 7-wood, just trying to get it down there as far as possible. That's what I decided to do. And golf's a funny old game. Somehow we hit our worst shot of the day so far. Just caught it really heavy and ended up going straight in the gorse bush.
There's no words for that. The ball's here. It's unplayable in the gorse bush.
Yeah, this is not where you want to be. Yeah, just taking a 2 club length drop now. Looking back, I've could have replayed the shot from the original position, just taking a 1-shot penalty, and that might have been a better choice.
So that's 1-shot penalty, 2 club lengths.
So we're playing our 5th shot, nearly 200 yards away with a sand wedge, which is not good.
Bright side. Yeah, golf is just a crazy game, isn't it? It's lost 3 shots on the whole of the front 9 and I've just lost 3 shots on that one hole. Just got out of position really badly twice and yeah, it's just one of those things, isn't it? I mean, my target score is 17 over or better. I just started off amazing, like playing really well, but yeah, 5 over for the back 9 after 3 holes is not good. But yeah, 17 over better is definitely achievable, and my handicap's 13.5 at the moment, so hopefully I can just play to like 13 over or something if I can just keep the ball in play and not hit the ball in any more gorse bushes. Yeah, it's 146, lays it to the pin, front pin. The card is 162, so that's kind of a big difference. These affordable rangefinders are handy.
Hole 13's an uphill par 3. 3 of the par 3s, you can't see the way your ball lands, so if you get a hole in one you won't know, and we missed the green.
I don't think I've ever hit this green in regulation. It's a really hard par 3, deceptively tricky. This is 16 yards, I finally get to hit a bump and run.
We're using the sandwich for a very inviting chip. And we end up duffing it just into the fringe. What is going on? This is not good. We have an 18-footer to salvage a par. Stops close. This green was looking lovely, rolling really nice. And we hold the 2.5-footer coming back and card a bogey and move on.
Yeah, I'm in a very tough stretch now. That chip was really annoying, but I've got to try and not lose my head. Just keep the ball in play off the tee. The next one's a long par 4, so I think that's bogey at best for me.
Hole 14, struck in next 3, a tough hole. I think the back 9 at Prestatyn might be tougher than the front 9, I'm not sure. There's out of bounds all down the left, and you end up on the train track if you hook it, and that's better. We hit a great drive right up the middle.
It's my first round on a par 72 course in the UK this year, so I think I've been building up gradually to it and doing well. Kind of falling apart at the moment on the back 9, but the front 9 was just amazing. It's one of the best front 9s I've ever had. But I'm on a small upslope, which is really nice, but it's the bare lie of bare lies now. I don't think there's much danger on this one. Not many bunkers anyway.
We're going with a 22-degree hybrid. Let's see if we can hit it onto the green. And it's another miss-hit, topped, and we got some more bad news.
Oh, you wouldn't believe what I've done. I left the sand wedge on the previous hole, so I've got to walk back like 400 yards to go and get it. So not only did I duff the chip, I left the sand wedge there. Yeah, this is not what you want after topping an approach shot. Anyway, at least no one's stolen my bag and my tripod anyway. Well, if they stole the tripod, you wouldn't be seeing this. I was going to hire a buggy for £30. I probably should have actually. My feet are killing me now. But it's about just getting the reps in, finishing the 18 holes.
Yeah, soon I'll be playing 27 holes in a day, so yeah, this is just about building up the stamina. So after missing the green with a 54-degree sand wedge, we hit a poor chip on and 2-putted for the double. Hole 15 is a signature hole here at Prestatyn. Really nice short par 4. Everyone loves short par 4s. And we're in play with a driver, but we're all over the place with the swing. Almost fell over.
Yeah, I'm 8 over for the back 9 now. I've just looked at it. 3 over for the front 9, 8 over for the back 9 in, is that 5 holes? I don't think I've ever had a round where I've done so well on the front 9 and had such a collapse on the back 9. And it's just the way it goes with golf. Everyone gets it. It's good experience. I'm absolutely fine about looking at the scoreboard all the way around. Like, some people don't like it, it jinxes them, but I'm absolutely fine with it. You know, like, I check it to see how my putting's going, like how many 1 putts or 2 putts, things like that. And yeah, I'm totally fine with it. So that's not affecting the scoring at all. It's just I've run out of steam now. I'm tired.
So we have a nice yardage in around 130, and the wind has just come from nowhere and blew the tripod over. So now we're going at the green with a 7-iron clubbing up.
So bad, I've gone to pieces now. I'm scrambling for bogeys.
So now I've lost all the feel with the sand wedge after a poor pitch on. We 3-putt from 38 foot away.
Yeah, there's just no words now for this collapse. It's just double bogey city.
So that's 2 double bogeys in a row, and I can't hit the approach shots, can't find the back of the ball.
Yeah, I think I should have hired one of those bogeys. It's a bit ambitious walking. I mean, I'll be better for it, but yeah, right now I'm feeling it.
Hole 16 is a tricky par 4. I don't think in any of my previous rounds here I've hit the green in regulation, which is not good. You play from an elevated tee down to the fairway, and then it's an elevated green that you play to, and the wind's getting up a lot.
That's really good drive, that down the left. I thought the camera was going to fall down. Yeah, back 9 collapses are not good. I mean, I'd never snap a club or anything like that, but it is pretty frustrating. Wow, it's 190 with a GPS, 199 to the pin with the laser. Yeah, the wind just gobbled that drive up completely, even though I'm in the fairway.
Second shot, hitting the 22-degree hybrid, just trying to hit it towards the green. I'm trying to let it roll on, but it hooked off to the left. Just a hit and hope shot, grip down sand wedge for the third shot.
So there somewhere.
There's a look back at the hole, you can see the clubhouse. And we finally get some good news, long overdue. Yeah, there's the sight every golfer likes to see.
Nice grip down sand wedge there, this is 2 foot.
Yeah, it's not often you pitch it this close. We definitely take it. When we tap in for the easy par on hole 16, there's no pitches on the scorecard.
Hey, we're back in business, stabilised the back 9 finally.
There's another view back, and now it's on to the final par 3, which is placed from an elevated tee, and it's the hole where you have to hit over the road, so if there's cars going across you have to back off. Going with the 8 iron. And there was a bit of wind in the air, and it's sheltered on the tee box.
I don't know what happened then, I can't see because of the sun. I got a really bad blister on my thumb though.
Yeah, golfers are always getting blisters, aren't they? And strolling up to the green, we got the bad news. We're in a really bad pot bunker on the right.
So the lip's so extreme, I can't go at the pin because I'm not like a scratch golfer or professional or anything. I'm just going to hit it out to the side. I can't go for the pin here, otherwise I'll probably be 3 or 4 to get the bunker.
I used a 56-degree wedge for the bunker shots, and this one was out in 1, which is good for me. We have a 16-yard bump and run now for the third shot. And this one was duffed. Yeah, just that's not good, duffing chips. I mean, I'm hitting the bump and runs to avoid duffing them and still duffing it. You have a 20-footer to salvage a bogey. Slides by. And we managed to hold the 3-footer to card a double bogey on the 17th hole. Not good.
So at the start of the round I was looking to play to 17 over or better. That would have been, that was a modest target. I'd been pretty happy with that. But it's just such a crazy round. 3 over for the front 9 and I'm 12 over for the back 9. So I can still get a double bogey on this hole and then get the 17 over. But it's, yeah, what a collapse.
Hole 18 is a great finishing hole, playing back to the clubhouse. It is nice when courses have par 5s as finishing holes. The ideal line is the right side of the clubhouse, and we don't catch this drive all that well, but it runs a lot because of the dry conditions. And this seagull, I think it's a young one or an old one, not sure, but it didn't even think of to move until the last second.
I think my swing's gone, so I can't really control any of the woods or the hybrids, so I'm just going to hit a smooth 7 iron, hopefully just get it on in 3. It's massively downwind, and also it's very dry.
And this second shot was a terrible connection, just went straight off to the right, but we got away with it.
Yeah, I was right, my swing's gone to pieces.
We're still in prime position with a pitching wedge in hand into the green, and the wind is moving the tripod a lot. The final full shot of the day is a club twirl, hit that pitching wedge really well.
Oh, I hit a really good shot then. It just kicked right for some reason. I think it must have landed on like a runoff point. I've left a sand wedge on the previous hole. Isn't that crazy? I've just lost my head today. Leaving my clubs all over the place.
So hitting this bump and run with a 46-degree pitching wedge goes not too bad, leaves us with a 5-footer to save par. And never in doubt, the putt drops, we card the par on the final hole for a decent end to the round.
Yeah, nice to make the up and down, third par of the back nine. What a crazy round today.
So the final score was 87, 15 over, so we did it. We beat the target score of 17 over or better, and yeah, did it pretty comfortably, even though I shot 12 over on the back nine. Yeah, here's some more final thoughts about the game.
So the final score was 87, 15 over. What a crazy round today. 3 over for the front nine, just absolute flying. And then just collapsed on the back nine. The 10th hole, I think, just took it out of me. And then yeah, I did get 3 pars on the back nine, but no green in regulations, and it was a real struggle. Yeah, the only way I'm going to get better is by playing these 18 holes, and the target score was a modest 17 over, so that was achieved pretty easily. But yeah, 15 over. I don't know what to think about it. Golf is just a crazy game, isn't it? I mean, in 1 minute I was flying, I couldn't do anything wrong hardly, and then the next minute it was just double bogey city, and yeah, everything was just seemed so difficult. But overall, I'm just going to take this round on the chin and keep moving forward. Just think about the front nine. Just got to think about the good shots I hit, and forget about some of the shots on the back nine. And yeah, it's a good experience for next time, or playing in similar situations. This round shows that mid-handicap golf, you can either play really, really well or really poorly. Yeah, and I don't think I've ever had a round where it was so extreme, the front nine to the back nine. But yeah, it's just the way it goes, and yeah, I'm going to be playing loads of golf moving forward, and yeah, looking forward to playing loads of different courses and some new ones coming up. I've got to hang around to see if there are any groups behind. Picked up my sand wedge. Yeah, overall enjoyed the round. It's a great course, Prestatyn, wonderful setup, and it's nice and quiet in the twilight, so that's why I like to play here. But enjoyed the round, and looking forward to playing here again in the future. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoy playing and making it, and see you on the next one. Signing off.